Back. Am I back? Okay. Hmm. I'm really loving the technical difficulties today. Very enjoyable to stream with a dying PC mixed with a dying internet. Also, very good response, yes. Come on! Can I please make it past that jump? Deutsch ist eine lustige Sprache. Indeed. Sehr lustig. Very lustful. Okay, I guess I just have to jump extremely early there. And then everything works out. Didn't you want to make a request, Connor? Indeed, you wanted to make a request, but you didn't do it. Not when the in-game song is nice. Well, then you can probably do a request in a few minutes. And by a few minutes I don't really know what I mean. But in some finite amount of time I will switch to Biob's puzzle hack. Which typically doesn't have any sound apart from me saying "Hä?" Or depending on my state of mind. Come on! Wait, I'm not the in-game sound? Well, that changes in Biob's puzzle hack. In Biob's puzzle hack, I mean, they're not the in-game sound, but they're the only sound that you get. I was very shocked when I saw those guys. So shocked that I couldn't actually play the game anymore. Yeah, you haven't even seen the puzzle hack. And, I mean, how are you supposed to know that it's unplayable for you? "20 hours? That is a very low estimate. I would have thought that I took like 40 hours. I think I took like 20 hours for the second room alone, honestly. And I mean I have beaten it. And by beaten I mean I have broken it. But, I mean that's the same as beating it. I mean, I'm not sure. Once Biob beats the first room of Cataclysm. I mean, if I was Conan, then I wouldn't do it for the first room of Cataclysm. But maybe for the entirety of Cataclysm? I mean, you don't actually have to play Cataclysm. You just have to watch Biob suffer and then quit, and then you don't actually have to play the puzzle hack anyway, because I don't think Biob will actually ever finish Cataclysm for reasons like heart hack. Beaten the first jump, that's good enough. Oh, actually, Cataclysm turned 2 years old. Like, I don't know, 2 days ago. So, 2 years, 2 clears. Will we get a third clear? I mean, the KLDC level is way nicer than the puzzle head. The KLDC level, it is like playable, you know? Play it. Can actually have fun with it. Perhaps. Time to hope noise will clear this year then. I mean, it would be nice if it happened. No, it just has to happen. So can I please like beat this hack? And by hack I mean level. I mean, you can also do like, if you don't want to touch Cataclysm anymore, you can also do like the intro level of Armageddon also. What is this? Oh god. No. I actually have to reach that point in the level again. Immediately lost 2 viewers. Happens. But that's the price that you have to pay for enabling song requests. Oh, actually 12 viewers though. That's a number. Not even a prime number. No! No! Fuck this game. 12, what an abundant number. Way too late. I'm not sure if the vines don't help if you don't press up. Now you have 122. What's up with Conan and multiplying everything by 10? I didn't actually read the message box. That's funny. Because when I jumped on the thing, I totally expected that the message box said that I should spin jump on it, and I just didn't read the thing, of course. Now I just I'm going to replay this with, I guess, with save states. Just because I want the moon. I want to know what the moons say. I want the moons back. Give me my moons back. Oh no. Yes, I have played this. I just lost progress. Because of dumb reasons that you know. This is frustrating. So let me just replay this for a second. Yeah, it did not save, so I am slightly annoyed with that fact. I will of course not blame the hack for that. But I, well, will just replay this with save states because I want the moon. And well, no, the problem is not that the hack doesn't save. The problem is that my PC fucking died. And well, for some reason BizHawk doesn't save progress when it crashes. So let me just use save states for the levels that I did play legitimately earlier this stream. Because, well, there's really no benefit to be gained from playing this without states again. The levels weren't sufficiently exciting for that. Oh. Okay. I mean, will it be destroyed that much? I mean, it's not like It's not like I need like a million save states per level. I've beaten those levels without states like an hour ago or 2 hours ago. But I will of course play your song request regardless.
Jetzt geht's zur Sache. Heute gehen wir mal nach vorn. Heute machen wir richtig
What?
Party und dann geht's wieder. Von vorn. Diego,
This-
Lester, Milton, Gorn. Heute gehen wir mal nach vorn. Heute machen wir richtig
This
Party
is-
und dann geht's wieder. Von vorn. Diego. Lester,
Oh god.
Milton,
I actually
Gorn.
should focus on the...
Party, richtig, Party, richtig, Party. Heute machen wir richtig Party. 1,
No, I actually have
2,
to
3, 4.
focus a bit on the level. But I'm just shocked by the music. I am shocked.
Richtig, Party, richtig, Party. Am Anfang zogen die Nomaden über das Land und der ewige Wanderer führte sie.
Oh,
Und
right.
Enos sprach zu dem ewigen Wanderer, leg deinen Stab beiseite. Und an seiner Stadt gab ihm Enos den Beat und der ewige Wanderer wurde sein Diener. Roba versteckte sich in einer Höhle, doch der Beat spürte ihn auf. Und Roba griff hinter sich und dort war ein Schwert. Er nahm es und er gründete einen Clan. Und es war der Clan des Ravens.
Oh no! The other level that I'm missing is the 25. This is the 25 room castle. I think I also lost progress on that one. Right? Yeah. Yeah, some other day.
So ist gut, Lester. Alles! Milton. Ja, zeig's ihm. Ja, gib's dem Mistkerl. Diego. Immer feste drauf, Lester. Nicht schlecht. Milton. Ja, pass auf.
Even though
Richtig Party.
won't take that long with states.
Gewähre mir die
Vielen Dank.
Herrschaft über das
Come on.
Raven.
Just want to fix the progress. I'm sorry for that. But it happened. It is annoying. Also, what the hell was that song request? What the hell, Conan? Seriously. I think this one might be actually easier to... Oh, that's probably also still... Still easier to state. Eh. Come on. No, I'm actually wrecking the music. Way too much. For what this actually is. Oh. Flock deserves better. I mean, it does deserve better, but I have already played this. I'm just trying to regain progress. But, well, I can at least try to play this room legit again, because it was not hard. I just actually have to. Okay, song request. First song request wins. Okay, now I can, without any shame, destroy the music in this level. So, just I'm actually save stating the beginning of the room again. Nice. I'm actually. This is such a good way to present you the fact that once you turn on save states, you forget how to play this game. It is incredible. Just forget to play the game. Like, in any way that makes sense. Like, I just grabbed the P-switch there. On. Wieso hat die eine Stachel eine andere Farbe gehabt? It had a different color because the light blue spikes let sprites pass through, while the other ones just don't. Like, normally spikes are of course solid to sprites, but the light blue ones let the sprites pass through. I mean, you can write in German. Really matter? I mean, I will just answer in English. That's just write in German if you want to prefer. You love English. Okay. Yeah, imagine forgetting that you love English. Ah. Okay, this is an easy room. Okay, this one. I will play this without save states again. Also, hi sweet dude. Welcome to me save stating through a level because my PC crashed and I lost progress. But, well... apart from that, I like this level. But the different question is, why are the green gas bubbles hairy? Come on, I want to do the first jump without save states. Oh, I forgot about. Oh, there's another song request, of course. I forgot about it. What is this? Blasphemous. Okay, now I'm frustrated. I made it through this room so cleanly on my first attempt. Wait, I skipped another song request? There's another one? Oh. Hello. Hello. Welcome to Technical Problems. The stream. We had like 3 stream deaths today. What an amazing feature. By the way, this room is pretty hard to play without sound, I think. But we will manage. But I definitely preferred when I could time the jumps and shell throws using sound. That was more convenient. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, finally. I think I recovered all the progress that I lost. Okay, guess I will enter it again. Climb every vine. And then, I don't know. Not enter the chimney, because you can't do that here. Did you recover the moon where the dash level was? I think I did that. Didn't I get that moon like... Yeah, I got that moon after the stream crash, whatever. Okay, time to read the new moon messages, of course. Because now I have 10 moons, and 10 moons are good because those are more than 8 or 9 or whatever my last number was. Okay, this one is new. No, I have read this. I did read this. But I did not finish the tutorial. And there may or may not be okay, Leave at the end of the... what? Leave at the end of the Blossom Garden Gate. Wait, that's a hint for a moon, right? The Blossom Garden? Maybe I'm confusing some level names. Mister forgot something. Take the store back to room 1. Time to not take the... Once you continue, you cannot go back until room 20. Oh no, will I regret that? Oh. Got him. Also, I always take this route on the overworld, but I have to take the left one. Okay, time to go back here. And... time to enter some level. So much for playing the puzzle. I swear I will play the puzzle, I just want to enter this level. And hope that it is fun. And... I guess it's already late. I always forget how late it is. Because, well... Actually, I have really been playing SMW for like 3 hours again. It totally doesn't feel like it. I think if I play, yeah, I guess you are right. I should play the puzzle before it's way too late, because I definitely want to do that, and puzzling at midnight doesn't feel right. So I will just continue this next week. So puzzling at midnight sounds perfect, but starting the puzzle at midnight doesn't sound perfect. Also, have a good night, Dustin. So you are indeed correct that you deserve your puzzle to be looked at again. I mean, your puzzle deserves to be looked at again. Welcome to I don't find the correct ROM in my folder. Is it this one? Yes, it is this one. And this room. It has been a few weeks since I last looked at this. I guess I will just remain on the overworld of Things, because it just has better music than whatever this hack really has. Even though the music really isn't that fitting for looking at the cave puzzle. Oh god, what was this again? How many weeks has it been? Definitely too many. Definitely too many. Okay, so what do you do in this puzzle again? Go there, get the Yoshi. You place the Yoshi on the lower subscreen, eat this berry and this berry, which removes this spike and this block, and get the springboard. Okay, now you have a springboard. You can then eat cancel this berry and eat cancel this berry. I mean, it suffices to eat cancel this one, I think. To do a triple eat with this berry, and then you eat this berry, and then you have 2 Yoshis. I don't know which one. Okay, it's important which one becomes invisible, and the one that becomes invisible is the one that was there before. Like, this Yoshi from this block becomes invisible. Okay, when that happens, you want to stick out the tongue of one of the Yoshis. I mean, the one that can stick out the tongue, of course. Which will then carry over to the other Yoshi. And then it will eat whatever sprite is down there, which in this case will be a blue P-switch. Okay. Now that you have done all of this, you have a blue P-switch and you have a springboard. And you have 2 Yoshis. The thing that you can now do is you can just use the P-switch to remove these brown blocks. That's good. You can also go ahead and kill the visible Yoshi again to respawn the baby Yoshi. The reason why this is good is because you can now do something. Right, you can now feed the Yoshi again and place it down here, where it will become invisible. When it becomes invisible down here, then it becomes invisible down here. I can then take the springboard, take it over here, use some sprite, some carryable sprite that can hit blocks, which is either this gray P-switch or this one. Ah! This is a filter that makes sure that I take the... Is it? Is it a filter that makes sure that I do that? Is it really a filter that makes sure that I do that? Oh. What does that mean, make sure? What? This filter is very confusing to me. Why is it there? Also, there's a spike missing? Which one? What? Which spike is missing? What's happening? There's a spike missing? Below the right Yoshi block on that ledge. Ah, right here? Ah. Ah, that explains why the filter looks weird. So I should really be playing this? Okay, I will treat it as if there's a spike. Can I still just jump up to the vine then? I mean, I guess I can use the springboard. No, I can't use the springboard. I have to take the springboard with me. Actually, I have to take the springboard with me because I need the springboard to be here, right there. Anyway, I now get the grey P-switch. I will then jump on the springboard, then use the grey P-switch to kill this multiple coin block, and I mean, by killing I mean of course activating. I don't actually want the multi-coin block to die. I wanted to set the timer. I want to set the timer. That's everything. Then now that I've done all of this, I somehow have to get the Yoshi out of here again. And I have no idea how to do that. Actually, I don't know how to do that. Actually, let me just play the game for once. Let me just play the game for once. There we go. Game. Game started. Okay. Okay, welcome to the room. I just do all the things that I just announced that I would do. So I activate the Yoshi block. Get a message. 2-line Yoshi paw. You go up there, activate. Nothing, but get the Yoshi and then place it down there, then you eat this berry. Then you eat this berry. And use both of these berries to get the springboard. Oh god, there's so much stuff happening in this. Are you kidding me? Did this really just happen? What? What? Excuse me? Oh, what? I did not know that you could accidentally do those. What? Oh god. This means it's officially RTA viable. I can put this in RTA hex now. Wow. That was like the 5-tile high low speed Yoshi corner clip. Oh god. Oh god. I don't think you know how absurdly precise that just was. Completely on accident. Okay. Good. Enough of being happy at for accidentally hitting an absurdly precise trick. Like, no matter how precise you think it is, it's probably more precise than that. Okay, so now how does this trick work again? Somehow, I mean, you first of all use the Lua script, of course, because you are a sane person. And then you, I don't know, how does this work again? What? Why is Colin watching? Nothing happened yet. I guess this is a good idea. Somehow. Yeah, okay. This is how it works. Okay, now I have a P-switch. Very good. I mean, I hope somebody clipped that corner clip, by the way. Otherwise I will clip it myself, because I want to look at that. Anyway, okay, time to take, I don't know, the blue P-switch, then use it to remove a few brown blocks. Yes, this is the puzzle. It is not the KLDC level, in case you were wondering. Anyway, yes, this is the puzzle. What's the next step again? What do you do? How does this game work? I think I want to kill Yoshi now. Place the Yoshi down there. Can you please push? Thank you. Push. Thank you. Oh. Push. Thank you. Oh. Surprisingly cooperative fish today. Yeah, surprisingly cooperative. I think that was the correct height. Was it? Who knows? Who knows what the correct height is these days? Maybe it wasn't. I don't know which height I want. Okay, I think this is a good height. Okay. No, I actually want to look at that clip again. Yeah, it is exactly what it looks like. Oh god. Like if I actually tried with tools to replicate that clip, it would take me a few minutes, I think. Okay, so I take this invisible Yoshi. Then I let Yoshi run. Then I do something like this. And then I do something like this. Okay. Then I have to jump. Okay, then I have to... I guess this position for the springboard is absolutely terrible. Okay, so I'm still sitting on the invisible Yoshi, and that's important. Yeah, I am... Yeah. So now the question is... What do I... Oh no, I'm not allowed to actually dismount the Yoshi, because then I also dismount the invisible Yoshi. Well, the question is, what do I actually do? Now. I mean, I somehow want to get rid of this Yoshi again. I mean, I guess this gets rid of him. Oh. I am way too far to the left. Okay, so... Okay, so this activated the multi-coin block, and now one of the Yoshis just died. I think it actually died, though. And if it actually died, then that's a very bad thing, because I definitely need it later. The question is just, will it respawn? The answer is probably no, I think. No, it will. Wait, what? It respawned? Okay, then there's no problem. I thought I threw it into lava somewhere. What? Where did it actually go then? It went through there, it went through there. Wait, a Yoshi falling into this should not respawn, right? What? Excuse me? This doesn't make sense to me at all. Okay, it doesn't make sense to you either. That's good. I mean, now my question is, it's not supposed to die there, right? Somehow I have to keep it alive, but how? What? How? Excuse me? What? How? So I'm supposed to get Yoshi out of there. I mean, of course I wasn't kidding with the in-game sound being, but how, That's... That's just how it is. So Biob, just that I'm on the right track. I am supposed to get your. I mean, I am supposed to use the gray P-switch for this thingy, right? Like, I'm supposed to somehow get the Yoshi out of here, but not that way. And by I mean I'm getting it out, it suffices to somehow despawn it in a way that it respawns. I mean, like I actually just did, but apparently in a different way? Question mark. Uh, Oops, I didn't show alarm. And I was looking at it for a few seconds now. So there's Lunar Magic. Okay, so the thing that I just did is I let the Yoshi run through here, and I let it run through here, and I let it run through here, and then it died here. Well, actually it didn't die, but I'm supposed to pretend it did. So let us pretend it did. Let us pretend that this lava actually kills Yoshis. Okay, so things that I could do to prevent that. I could hit this note block. I think this is a bad idea. Because in the future I will want to kill Yoshis here. Do I actually want to do that? Yeah, I think I want to have this available in the future. And because of that, I don't want to actually hit this note block. I could hit this coin block, and then the Yoshi would turn around. But how does that actually help? Like, it does not, right? I mean, then I have that Yoshi turns around here, but why should I care? And Yoshi is still trapped in here. And the problem is if I hit this, then this block is here forever, so I can't ever get the Yoshi out again. This is also a bad idea, I think. And I really don't want the Yoshi to be in here, because then it's just a hindrance. And I really want the I really want the baby Yoshi back, in any case. For this part over here to make sense. I really want the baby Yoshi back, so I somehow have to despawn Yoshi. This visible Yoshi. That's visible right now. I have to somehow despawn it. And I mean, I clearly did just despawn it, but that wasn't the intended way. Oh no, I actually didn't pause the emulator. And last time I saved was an invalid state. Very good. Rewinding is a fun activity. I mean, you still see Lunar Magic while I rewind. It's probably more exciting. I will also just like look at the image that OBS projects of Lunar Magic. Just use that. I really don't get how to get Yoshi out of there. Like I somehow have to despawn him. Okay, so the things are I want to land on Yoshi. I want to land on Yoshi to actually get the silver P-switch, but then I want to get knocked off Yoshi. And so far, none of that is a problem. I have a spiny right there. The problem is that when I do that, the Yoshi starts running away and it runs into some hole that I haven't blocked off yet. And that I cannot block off. Really. So really the entire question reduces to how do I get Yoshi out of there? So unfortunately I do not see a way. By the way, Conan, if you do see a way, then please tell me. I'm always open to suggestions from anyone, but I don't know. From pretty much everyone, apart from Biob, of course. No, it was not important. I just said if you do have an idea on how to make progress, then just tell me. Because maybe you see something. Okay, I think you've seen enough lunar magic. I've now reached a point where rewinding in this hog yielded a result. Okay. Actually, I have one very stupid idea. It is extremely stupid. But this is a possible grab. This is a possible grab, come on. This is a, this is a possible grab. The problem is that the sprite slot ordering is bad. If the grey piece which was in slot 6, this would work, right? I think this would work if the sprite slot, if the piece which was in a different sprite slot. And this is how Dartsin figured out that springboards don't hit blocks. What an amazing story. Okay, so is there a question? Is there a question? Is there somehow a way to get the Yoshi into slot 3 instead? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Why do things spawn in the order that they do? No. And I guess I can try to somehow do something. Okay. Time to try this again. Okay, so just do the first parts again. Oh. But now without actually spawning the P-switch. Wait, actually it's in slot 5 now. What did I do differently? What? What did I do differently this time? Why isn't slot 5 now? Actually, why wasn't in slot 4 before? None of this makes sense. What? Excuse me? How did I even... What did I do to get the P-switch into slot 4? What? These samples are so accurate. They really are. Every time I hear them, I'm thinking that I'm actually talking. I'm absolutely entirely convinced. It's very creepy to hear your own voice in a hack like this, you know? So what do I want to do? Right, I want to do a triple eat with the berries. Then I want to eat this berry. And now that I have eaten both of these berries, I want to glitch the berry. Oh, first try. Easy every time. Okay, then I want to take this blue P-switch. I mean, yeah, once you know what you're doing, it's actually pretty easy. Just to let you know that you can't expect anything out of your big expertise. Very big expertise, you know? I mean, you have played in Fairy, which means that you have a lot of experience with glitch puzzles and that, all of that. You know? Big expertise. Okay, so now I have a Yoshi in slot 4, and everything is different. It's funny because actually everything is different now, because now the Yoshi is in slot 4 and the P-switch is in slot 5, and prior to that it was the other way around, and I have no idea why. Like, every time I played this level so far, without even paying attention, the P-switch spawned in slot 5, the grey one. And now it spawned in slot 4 for reasons that I don't understand. No, give me the P-switch. Just want to feed Yoshi using fish. Okay. So now I have everything I want. I don't think I want the springboard even. I think the springboard is completely redundant. For this part at least. Actually, why do I even need it? Except for the very ending, I guess. I guess I don't even need it really, right? Come on, this is just a piece with crap on Yoshi. It's not that bad. Who am I kidding? This is terrible. Is there like an actually decent setup for this? This is horrible. No, wait, you can't grab that. Are you kidding me? I'm so dumb. You can't grab that. No. You can't grab that. I'm not paying attention. This is doomed to fail. This entire plan. And this is how I figure out that springboards don't hit blocks. Oh no. Now I also figure that out. Why that fact is unfortunately very relevant. Oh, screw all of this. This game sucks. Oh no. Well, now I actually don't know what to do anymore. So I guess I have to use a springboard. I really have to use a springboard now. So I guess I somehow have to find a way to... Yeah, this dismounts Yoshi, unfortunately. This one as well. So what do I do? And I guess I can do that. No. I don't think we actually want to send the Yoshi... Oh yes, I want to send a Yoshi through that coin tunnel at a later point, and that later point is right exactly now. Actually, why am I not just doing this? I mean, there's clearly enough space here to do this. It's, well, frame perfect, but that's a thing that can be said of many glitches. Right, this is also not intended. Okay, so the reason why this is good is because I can now, well, if I am ever so slightly quicker, and by ever so slightly I mean very much so, quite a lot quicker. Wait, yeah, right, you can't catch it like that. You can't catch it like that. Uh, There's not yet a spike in the ceiling above me. Not yet. Next week. Next week there will be a spike. Right over my head. Scary spike. So maybe with a P-switch. Maybe a P-switch helps. P-switches are useful and all of that. Who doesn't like P-switches? Yeah, I like P-switches. Yeah, fish. Using this fish. I will do things. Uh, um, so really, what do I do? None of this makes sense. I don't see a way to do this. I mean, I somehow want to get the Yoshi out of here now, right? I mean, if I somehow get the Yoshi out of here, then I'm done. I just have to do that. I mean, I'm done with the level already. But yes, I would not be done with the intended solution of this room. That is indeed correct. But I would have made significant progress, and well, that would be something. Oh, this is the second one. The one I've been stuck in for quite a long time. And well, I've gotten out of here quite a few times now, but every time Biob says that's not the intended strat, and so I go back. So time to find the intended strat. Which I do not. I do not know the intended strat, unfortunately. And well, it won't change today, I guess. Oh, wait, what? Clearly this is the intended strat, to get Yoshi out of here. Oh, I guess you can't even get out of here anymore. Ah. And you are sure that I know the tricks, or you are sure that I don't know the tricks, or you don't know if I know them? Okay, so what do I do here? I always forget to make extra save sets, so I have to play the level again to some point every time. But okay, let me just imagine the situation. So I'm currently sitting on an invisible Yoshi that's parked over here, on this height. And I have a springboard. I have a visible Yoshi running around in here. And my goal is to park the springboard here and then use this P-switch and dismount using invisible Yoshi to activate this multi-coin block here. And then get Yoshi out of there again. And the only reason I need Yoshi in here is to get the gray P-switch. Alternatively, I find a way to activate this multi-coin block using the invisible Yoshi that I parked over here and this P-switch that is over there. That does not require me to dismount Yoshi. Hmm. Does your emulator even support MSU1? Is ZMZ actually MSU1 capable? I mean, it's technically running a SNES 9X backend, but who knows how complete that is? And actually, which version? I mean, it is ZMZ, right? Conan is using ZMZ. I mean, ZSNES obviously doesn't actually support it. I mean, ZSNES hasn't been updated since like what, 2007? Was MSU1 even invented back then? Has ZMZ been updated? Who knows? I don't know. Use NES 9X, no, use BizHawk. Or no, actually use BSNES with 2 frames of run ahead for the most fluent experience, of course. Actually go back to CSNES. Yeah, just do that. Time to go back to the good old days. Oh, but actually, what do I do in here? Hmm. You still have your ROM that deletes CSNES and replaces with ZMZ if you run it. Um, I am. I am very confused. I'm so confusion. Okay, so I mean, it can't be that hard, right? I want to activate this um, multiple coin block thingy. Actually, isn't the wait the ZSNES detection thing is not the ace thingy. That's a different thing. Like the ZSNES detection thing is just the ZSNES detection just I think does a multiplication and checks for the result, and if the result is there sooner then it should be, then you are using ZSNAS. I think this is just how the ZSNAS detection thingy works, right? Or maybe it doesn't use the multiplication registers being weird. Maybe it uses some other emulation difference. It uses decimal mode. What? ZSNAS fucks up decimal mode? What? The list of ZSNAS emulation inaccuracies that you can abuse are manifold. It's really a wonder it works. It doesn't fuck up decimal mode, and that's what's wrong. The SNES doesn't support. Wait, what? The SNES doesn't support decimal mode? What is that? What? Isn't decimal mode like an inherent capability of the processor that the SNES uses? Like the chip itself inherently supports decimal mode? Or is the SNES using like a weird custom version that... Why would they do that though? Apparently that's not quite the chip. It uses a different chip that just so happens to have the same assembly instruction set but without decimal mode? What? So you're telling me that it just does not have that? So if it does not have that, um, then what does like the processor flag that does decimal mode, what does it encode on the SNES? Is it just a useless bit that does nothing? But why would they use a standard like I mean that's like that was like a common processor back then, right? Like that one with the full capabilities of whatever it had. And by common I mean like reasonably common to not use a weird version of it that... No. I don't have to understand the SNES architecture that well. And especially not the decisions behind it. What? What? None of this makes sense to me. Anyway, back to whatever this is. What is this? What is this? I mean, I'm just trying to activate this multi-coin block. And I know how to do that, and the only problem that I have is that I somehow have to get Yoshi out of here again after doing that. Hmm. Okay, back to whatever this is. Enough about SNES weirdness. Okay, so I officially do not have the slightest clue. I mean, I mean, what am I? It's not that hard what I'm trying to do in theory, but I mean the problem is just that I can't get Yoshi out of there, and that's probably the wrong problem to solve. I should probably try to solve a different problem, but I don't see a better way to approach this obstacle. Um, like the sprite slots don't line up for anything. I mean, what is the actual idea? I mean, I have some sprite that activates blocks. I have an invisible Yoshi down there, and then I somehow want to um, warp using the invisible Yoshi, throw away the item, and then I want to have some sprite that warps me back up again. And for the springboard, that's, well, the springboard. And using, and if I had two Yoshis, then that would be the Yoshi. I mean, if I could sit on two Yoshis and grab this item at the same time. But but well, springboards don't activate blocks, so that doesn't work. And there's nothing else that could push me up again, right? I mean, because I really don't want to stay down here. Staying down here is a bad idea. I somehow want to get up again. And to get up, I have to use the springboard. Because nothing else works. I mean, there's nothing else in this level that would work for that. Um, and the point is to land on a springboard and grab an item at the same time. It doesn't really work while sitting on Yoshi, so I somehow have to get off Yoshi. But to get off Yoshi means to let Yoshi run, because, well, if I don't let Yoshi run, then I have to dismount him, and if I dismount him, then the usual way, then I also dismount the invisible Yoshi. But I really don't want to I really don't want to dismount the invisible Yoshi. I really want to stay on it, because, well, otherwise I would have just not done anything, and that would have been fine. Um, and I can't really get. I mean, then the other alternative would be to not use the gray P switch, instead be happy with the Yoshi running around here. Um, and to just let the Yoshi. Wait a second. If there was a hole in the ground right here, then I would be happy. But there is no hole in the ground right here. But maybe that could be changed. Maybe I could go ahead and put a hole in the ground right here. Maybe that works. Maybe I ignore all of this. Maybe I just put a hole right here. And and I mean, really, this can't be that hard, right? I have a Yoshi, I have a springboard. I just do Yoshi springboard to collect the coins, and then I activate the multi-coin block on the way down, and then everything is fine. This is one way, of course, of doing it, and there's probably a million other ways of doing it, but this is just one of them that I see. And that is not too hard. I mean, that one is easy to fix. You just do, well, you replace those three by spikes, right? That one is easy to fix. But there might be a version of this that's not so easy to fix, you know? Is duping actually a big problem, though? Oh, I guess I have Yoshi and Blue P-Switch, so I can just... Yeah, it is a big problem. Yeah, it definitely is a big problem. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes. Yes, it is a big problem. Well, good luck fixing that. So having a hole in the ground there. That's the thing that you can just do. You'll patch out block duplication. Wow. For just this rune. No, no, you won't do that. But I mean, why is that setup even there in the first place? I still have not seen a single use for it apart from a few proposed dumb breaks. Um, um, okay, so now that my break has already been fixed, I am now again out of ideas. Wait, what do you mean I can do it exactly once? The node block. Wait, why should I only be able to dupe that one once? Why can't I just like dupe it all over? I mean, I can obviously not. I mean, yeah, but which one will turn into cement? Like if this was a node block and I duped it left, then this left one will turn into cement. Not the center one. So I can just dupe it again and again and again. I mean, then I have a cement block here. It's not particularly useful. There's already a cement block right here, but I can still dupe it infinitely many times. I mean, it will always be useless. Okay, so I mean, you can only dupe this one a distance of 1, so this is why I was a bit confused. Because the problem with this setup is not that you can dupe it more than once in any given direction. The problem is that you can break everything. Yes, it is removable, indeed. That is, of course, an important difference. Anyway. What am I trying to do? If not that, what else? The first room. What a funny room that was. Haha. Back to whatever this is. Wait, why should that be the first thought when with the ASM screwed you? I mean, I don't really know how you implemented it. How you implemented that node blocks change into cement. You just changed the entry for the bounce sprite to 130. Well, yeah, then there's still the Quake sprite, so it would still work. So clearly an educated player won't think that. Ignore that Magic Key thought that. Just ignore that. Really? Calling Magic Key uneducated. Uh, um, but really? I mean, I can hit this block, but then Yoshi is once again trapped in here. And then Yoshi is trapped in here, and then I don't get him out again. And then I'm stuck again. And I mean, I can't really want that, right? Because having a Yoshi stuck in here is clearly undesirable. I want the Yoshi to go out of here. But also hitting this note block is clearly undesirable. Because then I won't be able to ever enter this again. Even though it would definitely help hitting this note block. But this is unfortunately also the only place where I can even kill a Yoshi. Because, well, there's no other place, right? There's no other place to kill a Yoshi. And by kill, I mean despawn it, not kill. Because killing Yoshi is easy. Just throw him to love. The intended solution is one of the most basic Yoshi tags. Okay, so what's the actually basic Yoshi tag out there? Eat canceling. I don't think eat canceling helps. Item swapping. I mean, is that even basic? It doesn't help. Um, I mean, eat canceling is basic. Come on. That's like, I mean, eat canceling is of course basic. I mean, it is like known for like 12 years or whatever. I mean, out of all of the things that I've done in this hack, then eat canceling is basic. I mean, come on, Conan, you have done that. You have done that in Super Puzzle Ball 3 even. I mean, that's so long ago. I mean, basic Yoshi. I mean, I guess invisible Yoshi stuff is also pretty basic. But I am already using invisible Yoshi stuff. Like, this is not the point. Can't be that. Um, I mean, and I'm already dismounting the invisible Yoshi. That's like kind of the point of the entire thing. Dismounting. Oh, the problem is that the Yoshi is stuck in here, but I can't really get it out anymore. Well, apart from a million ways that don't work for one reason or another. Okay, so the precise thing that's the current setup is I have an invisible Yoshi standing right here. Okay, it's this height. Doesn't really matter, but I mean it is important that it's here. Yeah. And I have a visible Yoshi that's running around in here. And the thing that I want to do, and I have a springboard. The thing that I want to do is I want to go in here, place the springboard there, get the gray P-switch, and then using the gray P-switch and the invisible Yoshi that's still at this height, I want to activate this multi-coin block. This is the problem. I mean, this is the thing that I want to do. And the problem now is, I cannot dismount the Yoshi after getting the P-switch. Because dismounting the Yoshi will also dismount the invisible Yoshi. Which I don't want to do. So the solution is obviously, don't dismount but get hit. Okay, so there's a spiny here. But now if I get hit, then the real Yoshi will run here and here and here and straight into the lava. Which dies. I mean, it just dies. And dying is bad because if it dies, then this baby Yoshi won't respawn. I somehow want to get it out of this mess, but not let it run into the lava. Instead, I will later want to place it right here. And then dismount through the ground and then despawn it that way. This is what I later want to do. But for now, it suffices to get the Yoshi out of here. So the question is, what's the basic Yoshi take? I mean, probably the most basic Yoshi take is mounting a Yoshi in a one-tile high space and then clipping through the ground. But, well, there's a spike right here to prevent that. So this is clearly not what I want to do. Other basic. Why is it important to get Yoshi out? I mean, it's not important to get Yoshi out, it's important to despawn Yoshi. This is important, because I want this baby Yoshi to respawn. I will need it later, this baby Yoshi. So I somehow have to despawn the Yoshi, but not kill it. Despawn, but not kill. Which is why it's important to get Yoshi out, because I don't see a way to despawn a Yoshi in here. I mean, if you do see a way to despawn him in here, then I'm happy. Then I'm done. I can stop thinking about this. I mean, where would I want to clip though? Like, where? What's the position where I should clip? I mean, it's not that easy because like, I don't think clipping is the solution. I mean, what is like the most basic Yoshi take that's out there? I mean, there's like stuff like Yoshi Springboard. Okay. But I mean, while I do have a Yoshi and a Springboard, that doesn't help because then I'm, well, perhaps above the level, but who wants to be there? Hmm. Oh, the moving spine to dismount and have your... Oh no, this is not the problem. I already do that. The problem is if I'm right in here, then the moving spike, well, is still over there. Because while it moves, it only moves up and down. But yes, this is the way how I get Yoshi into this entire mess in the first place. So in the first place, I let Yoshi run through here into here, and then I use and I do that to get him to eat this grapey switch because I need some item in here. Some item. Well, not some item that can hit blocks. I mean, I want to despawn Yoshi. Despawn. Just throw him into a pit or something. I mean, the only pit that exists is this one, so I want to throw him down here. I want him because I will need a baby Yoshi later. I will definitely, most definitely, need a baby Yoshi later. Yes, pit is not lava. I don't want him to die. I want him to throw. I want him to be despawned right here. Despawned but not kill. Okay? Exactly right here. This is the only position. Well, the only position that I know. And I think also the only position that Biob intended is this one. Okay. So the question remains, what is this oh so basic Yoshi tag that Biob is talking about? Common. Common but not basic. Ah, I guess that means the stun glitch. Very common, not so basic. Actually, I don't think you mean the stun glitch. Too unbasic already. Okay. So I'm missing something obvious. If Conan could know it, it means that it's not deep glitch tech. It means that I'm just seeing, not seeing some elementary thing. Which, well, I guess can happen. Also, elementary doesn't really mean obvious, so that's also that. There are some very elementary puzzles that are not obvious. Ah, the good Biob hints. We all love them. Just have to love them. Can we stop Yoshi while running without mounting him? And the answer is, I guess, no. And Biob says, sure, you can stop him. Wait, but that doesn't stop him. It just forces him to run around in that gap, which I guess is partial progress. But then the question is how to get him out of here again. So it doesn't really help. Oh, by stopping him, I envision a standing Yoshi. 0 X speed. Everything else is a moving Yoshi. No, Yoshi doesn't turn around on other sprites. Like, doesn't turn around on a fish. Which is pretty much the only sprite that I have available in this situation. I mean, in general, it doesn't turn around from sprites. But I mean, okay, I can stop him in here. Yeah, imagine controlling a running Yoshi with a fish. But you know, imagine a Koopa escort only using a horizontally swimming fish. Because Koopas do turn around on fish, so you can't do that. That is, in theory, a level gimmick that you could produce. I'm not saying it's a good idea, or that you should do it. I'm saying it's possible. Hmm. Hmm. Basic Yoshi tag. Or common Yoshi tag. Where common probably means not so common, but reasonably common to make that statement make sense. And then I want to use some common. it is pretty common. I mean, in basic Yoshi mechanics, you can eat stuff, you can spit out stuff, you can eat sprites, you can recycle P-switches. I mean, I guess null sprites still exist. Are null sprites common? Perhaps. But do they help here? Not really. Um, I mean, I guess what else is there? So if it's common, it's used in Cruella 2, I guess. Or Cruella 1, or perhaps even both. And there's only a finite list of tricks that is used in these hacks. So clearly it cannot be that hard to figure out, right? You know you used it in Cruella 2 and failed horribly. Ah, so you mean null sprites? And a certain mushroom in slot 3. I do remember that. Do you actually mean that I should try to that I should try to spawn the what? What? Do I have do I have a way to get an out sprite? Wait, I don't have a way to get an out sprite, right? How would I get an out sprite? Oh, I do have a way to get an out sprite. I mean, I guess it involves wasting a P-switch. But you also have to somehow find a way to actually trigger double tongue. I don't think the other ways of getting an alt sprite work here. I don't think I mean, you can't really sacrifice a Yoshi for that, right? And it also involves wasting a P-switch. So I guess double tongue is the only way. And then, well, I mean, for double tongue, then the best way to do double tongue is, I mean, which ways for double tongue exist? Um, But how would you trigger Double Tongue at this point? In which ways of triggering Double Tongue exist? You can eat berries and then use the egg laying animation to trigger Double Tongue. You can use the Baby Yoshi growing animation. Which you cannot use here. Or actually, maybe you can. I mean, you don't actually have to spit the null sprite right when you create it. You can also create the null sprite, then let Yoshi walk into here, and then spit the null sprite. But then you would actually have to create a null sprite on this side. Which I guess you can now do from Baby Yoshi. Using the blue P-switch, I guess. I mean, it involves sacrificing a P-switch, but I don't need the P-switch anyway. What would I want a blue P-switch for? All of this is fake, all of this is fake, and here's another blue P-switch for those two brown blocks. So I don't really need the blue P-switch. It's redundant, in a way. So I just have to get Yoshi into slot 3. Which is doable. Okay, so let me try this. And if it doesn't work, then I will yell at Biob and then quit. No, that was good. I still need the springboard, so this won't work. Okay, so I definitely do have to sacrifice the P-switch. Okay, so it does have to be the P-switch. That's okay. As I said, I don't really need it anyway. So, time for the easy glitch setup. Time for the easy glitch setup. Okay. Okay, so this... So this is everything that I want to do with the blue P-switch, I think. So now I can take the Yoshi away, kill it. And then somehow get this Yoshi to spawn in slot 3. Which is not hard to do, you just spawn a fish. Okay, now I have a Yoshi in slot 3. So now that I have a baby Yoshi in slot 3, I can go ahead and feed it. Should also probably go ahead and place the springboard someplace where it is actually not in the way and perhaps even useful. What about this place? This is a good place for a springboard. Like this. Then I go ahead and feed this baby Yoshi using fish. Oh. Oh, the baby Yoshi growing animation was probably a bad choice. For the obvious reasons. Wait, no, it's actually a good choice. No, it's a good choice. A good choice for the obvious reasons. Okay, so oh, come on. Why? Okay, so I actually have to go ahead. Yeah, the P-switch is not running out fast enough. think everything is good now. And before the swallow timer is too short. No, should be fast. Come on, come on. Should be fast enough though. Yeah, definitely fast enough. Okay, bye Yoshi. So I suppose this is the basic Yoshi tag? The most basic and common Yoshi tag. I mean, okay, didn't literally say that, but... Oh wow. Hooray. Now I finally have a double grab on Yoshi. Okay, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so I guess I want to... somehow place the objects. In a somewhat reasonable manner. Oh god, that was pretty close. Is that actually intended? There's no way that is intended, right? It was... I must have been doing something wrong. But that can't possibly be intended. Oh. Ah, right, of course it isn't. Because I'm missing something. Namely a P-switch. No, I'm not missing a piece. Wait, am I missing a P-switch? Do I still need a P-switch? Who knows? Have a good night, DJ. Wait. Oh no, it's actually 1:30 AM. I guess I'm setting a save state here and also going to bed though. Because it's 1:30 AM and I have to get up, well, somewhat early tomorrow. Not really early, but somewhat early. But well, have a good night everyone. Who knows if whatever I'm doing right now is a good idea, but it's the best idea I have right now. So who knows? Have a good night, everyone.